In the year of our Lord 1482, Sir Robert d'Estouteville lived like a lord in the provostship of Paris, a post that owed more to sovereignty than to office. Appointed in 1465, he had clung to it, had attached his name to it, and secured the right of succession for his son. He held wages, clerkships, tolls, rights of high and low justice, hundreds of sergeants, a dented morion, and the placid haughtiness of the powerful. A good soldier, friend of the mighty, familiar with royal receptions and feasts, he knew how to pronounce decrees and judgments beneath the ogival vaults of Philippe Auguste, then returned to Rue Galilée to his wife's house to enjoy the provost's rest. However, on January 7, 1482, he awoke in a very bad mood, for no clear reason. Perhaps the low sky, perhaps the buckle of his belt, or simply his temper. It was the day after a feast. The town was full of filth and irritations. He was to preside over the hearing. But the session had already been opened by his lieutenants, Master Florian Barbedienne, the hard-of-hearing auditor, who presided over the auditoire d'en bas of the Châtelet. The room was low-ceilinged, a fleur-de-lis adorned table, sergeants in purple jerkins, a pointed arch window casting a sad beam across the faces. Master Florian, thrown back in his chair, his face imprisoned in a fur, judged with the placid slowness of men indifferent to noise, aided throughout by the bundle of parchments that served him as an ear. In the crowd, Jehan Frollo of the mill and his companion Robin Pouspine commented on the judicial farce, mocking the fines, the pretty women, the squires picked at random. Their gaiety swelled like a river. They then brought in the object of ridicule, Quasimodo, misshapen, bound, silent, flanked by an escort. The spectacle both moved and amused. The official leafed through the file, ready for the interrogation. But there was the awkwardness. Quasimodo was deaf. The judge, himself deaf, began to question him. One did not hear the other. The audience believed the answers. Laughter rose. The auditor, irritated, thundered at length about his title and prerogatives. The provost finally entered and, roused from his ill humor, spoke with authority. After a confused reply and a series of misunderstandings, the provost's anger erupted. Pillory and whip. The sentence was drafted with that summary brutality in which custom went straight to the gallows or the pillory. The clerk, seized by doubt, whispered to the auditor that the man was deaf. Master Florian, pretending to hear, added an hour to the pillory. Thus justice, administered without listening or pity, dispatched the condemned, and the mockers, Frollo and Robin, went home satisfied.